Understood.
Let's play with her companion now.
You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Positive. I did see them earlier in the morning, but I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so. If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it?
Yeah, good old Fuyusaka.
But you
No
shouldn't
thoughts,
worry,
head
especially
empty.
with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform. So you don't have to feel like a stranger.
Oh, she's really cute.
So tell me, what's Sakura High like in the future?
In the future... Well, there should be a new building up and running.
Should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
Aw, not fair.
Yeah, we haven't really done anything with Fuyusaka or any of the people that she really interacts with since the very beginning.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out. Oh, it's you. Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
So this must be towards the very beginning of 1985's sort of events.
What are you doing here? Well, he wanted to check out the school, so I'm just showing him around. Oh, cool. Yep. Anyway, we better get going. All right. See you later.
Okay, bye. See, and they make a good little couple. They really do. Do I go after them? Tommy?
Chihiro Morimura's, especially for those from another... If Operation will never be able... That must be it. That must be why I killed her.
Can I... She's just gonna look at me?
She seems to have a... It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? The note 443-685-3214. What could it mean?
Is that Shinanome's password, I wonder?
Chihiro Morimura, a key member of Shikishima's, the one I found.
Whom do I speak to?
That
Okay.
had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself. What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Is something wrong?
No,
A lot of
fine.
things are wrong. All right?
Must have been my imagination.
The world's in shambles. We're losing our memories. Everything it's kind of wild, you know. God, the amnesia stories, they really just hurt.
The door's open.
Sure, let's check the documents. Right off the bat.
Medicine? Oral NM.
Oral nanomachines. Cool, so we know that now.
These are student medical records. Nothing else really stand.
Can I read those? Nope.
These are Nothing else.
Okay, nothing more there. Then inside the drawers.
These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking
Get
for?
a hammer. Or a... You got a chair right there. I'm sure you could pop some drawers. Just hit it really hard.
I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office, and all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee.
You little troublemaker.
Oh,
What's wrong?
well, it's just the two of us in here together, all alone.
Oh, yeah?
Are you looking for something, Akun? It must be really important. Let's see. There has to be a spare key for that desk, and it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge.
Ooh, you got brain
Okay,
cells.
I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands on it.
Okay. Do I just wait here? We just wait?
The label's a bit different, but it lists the same medication. Oral NM, C0204. Just like the bottle I picked up before.
Okay.
Let's take a look at these student medical records. Ryoko Shinonome. Looks like she was given C0204.
I can just take them? Alright.
Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students. Ryoko Shinonome. There are more. Shu Amiguchi and Juro Izumi.
Amaguchi's been getting them?
That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key?
Yakushiji. Are you gonna shoot me with your magic gun?
The nurse's office is closed. Come back when...
Yep.
You better start talking. Those men that are after me. Are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi!
Damn, just no elaboration, just fucking
I only
leaves.
followed you out of sheer curiosity, but what in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself?
Not
Where's the
by
others?
myself. Yeah.
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
That girl with the braids. I know I've seen her somewhere. But where? Damn it. Come on, think. That's
Alright,
right.
cool.
She's...
Let's get some more memories. Put the pieces together.
The lights are still on. Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned.
Alright, now we're in 2105.
This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here. This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go.
Oops.
Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground. So, this is a Shikishima facility.
Isn't everything at this
Current
point?
year is 2104.
2104. Right, okay. That was close.
I've shifted 40 years into the future. An android. Is that what this place is being used for? What the hell? I keep getting these terrible headaches. Could it be from shifting? This looks bad. Another one?
Yeah, it seems to happen a lot in the future, huh? Hello?
Over here.
Tommy!
Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around.
No, this isn't Tommy. This is 426, huh?
The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now. Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody. I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill you in. I'll start from the end. The Sentinel, or you rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426.
Okay.
Code DD4... What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored. Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed. You can
Why
lose
was
your
this
memories.
done?
Or worse,
Why did Ida want to do
become a
this?
husk.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here. Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible. Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
That seems like a poorly designed system. Can someone contact the admin? Can we put in a complaint?
How long do I have before I become a husk?
Depends on the intensity of the infection. Or how much time you spend inside the infected Sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario.
Damn.
Worst
So this shit's
case
been
could be
happening
within a few
fast.
days.
A few days.
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects. Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine lab here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all.
Yeah, okay, there's no way this is
Code
just
that'll
fucking
temporarily
Tommy.
stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you. It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
Right, okay.
I have to ask, what's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself?
Have you looked at her leg at all?
I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin, just like you.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this. He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD426. No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
All right. Keep playing this for a little bit. It's 3:30. At least another half an hour of story,
Looks like I've lost.
at least.
I have to consider my next moves carefully. Just
It's a
an ordinary-
cop! Help me, I'm losing everything important.
Found at the nurse's office. The label matches the oral ad. DD, likely the root of. But who would create and why?
Come in. Are you there?
So that's gotta be Ida on the other end, right? By that voice?
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara. Don't be
What do you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about. What business did you have there?
Just, Had to
Wanted to learn more about the person
find
I
some
killed.
information out. Yeah.
Forgive me. I should have been transparent from the start. Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone see you?
No.
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each other, after all.
Damn.
Partners?
You really don't remember. You and I are working together to save everyone.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived, and Morimura was the one behind it. There's no coming back after total annihilation,
Okay.
and that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School.
Alright, so he's hunting
It may be
for
accompanied by another student.
Mira. The Mira that's inside of,
Class 1C.
yeah,
Is that an order?
BJ.
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another. If we don't, there's no turning back.
A girl with red, she created NMC0. I saw her, but what business would an android have that? Besides, there was something...
Was it... Okay, I didn't look closely enough. Was the... Tomi that we met at the school the same... Like, did she have the bandages? Because the one with the bandages that covers up the missing bit of skin on the android is the android. That's 426.
Someone's in there, right?
If she didn't have the bandages, then that's just fucking Tomi.
Chihiro, especially for those... If Operation E will never be able to lead, that must be what... She seems to have a... It appears she confessed her, and I have yet to get... What was I going to do? Natsunomi Nami. All I was told about her was her name and class number. She may be in the possession of that date. If not...
Alright, let's go find
I
Natsuno.
don't trust him, but for now, it's my only shot at recovery. Tomorrow, once classes are over, I'll pay a visit to the school.
Ooh. Oh, big stretch. Ugh. Goodness. Oh, it's the kind of stretch where you do it and then your shoulders and your back feel sore.
Hey, Iori. Oh, hey, Nachan. What are you up to? I'm just
Okay, so
waiting
this
for
is
someone.
post
Miwako and the others? No.
Yakushiji
Someone else?
shooting Nachan.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, see you.
She's got the nanomachines in her face.
Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
Of course she was.
I was hoping you'd show up.
I believe I owe you an apology.
I see. Guess I'm not your...
I lost my memories.
Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't know who my enemies are. I can trust you, right?
Seriously? Of course you can.
Then I'm going to need your help.
I'm happy to help.
Okay.
But I'm not happy you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Oh, her angry face is even
I'm
cute.
sorry. I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories, I mean.
Nope. You tend to pop up out of nowhere when I do see you. And when you do, you never really stick around long. Although, the last time I saw you, you had this look in your eyes. Like you really had something to say. Maybe you were planning on telling me then.
Oh no. Oh no, did we have a confession sitting in our hearts and then we fucking went and did the shit and lost our memories? Oh no.
Have you ever seen this note before?
I don't think so.
Miwako?
Yuri-chan!
Excuse me,
hey,
I've got
Miwako-chan.
business.
What? Chill out, Miwa-chan. Are things going well with you two? Well, I'm not sure. So did you get to first? Huh? No, you didn't go to second, did you? Already, Yuri-chan? You move fast. Are you done? Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Oh my god.
Classic Miwa-chan.
Yeah,
Well,
classic
anyway,
classic Miwa-chan.
Thanks. What are you holding, by the way? Oh, this? I'm trying to figure out what these numbers mean. Let's see here. Oh, I think I know what these are for.
Hello?
You know what these numbers mean?
Yes, I think so.
Please tell me.
They're for the telephone message service, I think. It just started last month. Oh, where you can leave messages over the phone? My mom uses it. Whenever she works late, she leaves me a message.
I guess, yeah, 85. Is this the advent of like fucking, in essence, voicemail?
Wait, Miwa-chan!
Did someone leave Sekigahara a
Message service,
voicemail?
huh? Do you know a first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Na-chan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
Oh
That girl in
no.
gym clothes. She's probably gone by now.
Do you know Na-chan?
No, not at all.
Are we just gonna abandon Iori here without a word? Oh.
Later, Fuyusaka-san.
Oh, Kurabe-kun. See you later.
That's Juro Izumi. Yakushiji. He's the one receiving nanomachine treatment. And she's the one who aimed a gun at my head.
Yeah,
She's
she is.
definitely up to something.
Well, she's taking orders from a cat, so, you know. Am I really gonna fucking just ditch? I don't have any further conversation with Iori.
Hey, Akun. Where are you going?
Fucking
There's something I need to...
complete dick. At least say goodbye.
Could she be connected to the ones chasing after me? Guess there's only one way to find out.
This girl is head over heels for you, and you're just gonna fucking walk away.
It says Kurabe on the nameplate. Do they both live here together? The table's set for 3.
Miura-kun? Dinner's already...
So we meet again.
Damn. Alright.
It's easy when you're the one holding the gun, isn't it? But not so much when you're staring down the barrel. Now tell me, you said that I asked you to shoot me. What did you mean by that?
That's just what I was told.
Hello?
Who ordered you to shoot me? Tell me everything you know. Stop!
No, wait!
You shouldn't startle me like that. Unless you want to die, that is.
Juro.
Just who do you think you are? You can't barge into someone's house without permission.
He says to the man with a gun.
You're the one who shot that robot at Tokisaka Shrine.
This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro Izumi.
Izumi? You've got it all wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe.
Whoever you are, get out of my way.
Finally, someone just, like, moves past that issue and just says, you know what, fuck it.
He's not
You're
dead.
a
I
problem.
only stunned him. I still want an explanation.
Why don't you just ask for yourself? The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
The TV?
Well, I guess we're doing this whole thing now.
A cat?
Yep.
No way.
Yeah,
You
we're
are
doing this
not
whole
a
thing now.
talking cat. There must be some trick to it.
The only trick here is my unrivaled genius. Cats aren't stupid, unlike humans.
Fair.
Especially you. You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the kaiju?
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
Hello.
Did?
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector.
No, I thought it was a
Anyway, as
magic
promised,
gun.
I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Who knows?
Then what did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing, do you? You can always ask, you know. Maybe the guy behind you knows something.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Talking to an invisible cat that was sitting on top of the television set. It's really easy.
Miura? Did you say Miura?
$2064. Tamao? Or is that the Tamao android, I guess?
Oh, hello again. Updating the data for Sentinel number 17 as well?
For all third-generation Sentinels, actually.
Tamao-san.
Just know, I don't intend to report what you told me. However, I suggest you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that. Now, I need a favor from you. If anything happens to me, I want you to keep my line open.
Fine.
Huh?
Hey, Miura. I saw Tamao Karabe at the Sentinel number 18 lift, too. Who is she? Is she also from the future?
She's Sentinel number 18's pilot.
I
Huh.
thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
Yeah, I mean, that,
I
yeah.
noticed you didn't refer to me by number. You used my real name.
Well, you did say you were a human once.
So you believe me? Listen, Sekigahara.
So this is the
I have
result
some
of
matters to discuss with you.
Ida's
You got
putting
awfully
AI
serious. What is it?
copies of all of the ones who fell in the
Let's
first
talk
sector
face to face.
into the Sentinels.
Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us.
Yeah, face to face. Uh-huh. What's up, bud?
That's good.
I've got the perfect view of your face from up here. Quite imposing. Anyway, what?
Remember the conversation about the mainframe?
That's the computer in the underground UFO, right?
Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188.
That's even further in the future than Ida and the others.
I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time analyzing the mainframe's data. That's when I found a massive report on this so-called 2188. I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far. Once I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion. Who knows? We might even find a way to save the world.
Really?
Now, on to the real issue. The data on the mainframe has been quarantined. Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it.
Okay.
Morimura?
If I had to guess, there are
thought she came here to help save this world.
Doesn't mean she didn't want to keep any
Definitely seemed
secrets.
that way. But as it turns out, she has ulterior motives.
So does fucking everybody else, alright?
There has to be a way for you to access it.
I've tried everything. It's impossible.
So there's nothing we can do?
I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san doesn't know about.
Eh?
There's one more data log. The one I copied to my brain.
So you created a backup, and it's stored in the memory of Sentinel number 17?
That's right. But if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it.
You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased.
That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When
All right.
that time comes, I'll be counting on you.
And this, because this is the Miura that
won't let you
is
down.
BJ.
By the way, what brought you here in the first place?
Oh, well, I came to update your system. It won't take long.
Sekigahara,
Yeah?
we're friends, right?
Miura. Of course we are.
Oh, goodness me. Love and friendship.
Right. Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Hello, Mr. Cop. Once again. Interesting. There's something I have to do to get her out, or
Now that I think this is the same gun, the one from the future.
Hey, you! What were you just hoping? Now, do what I said. Is some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning.
is that how that works?
Yeah!
Damn it.
Freeze!
Back to the scene of the crime.
Looks like I managed to all that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up.
Look, there's a lot of weird details.
I managed to find some good clues, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean.
Okay.
These numbers are for the one set is the These numbers are one set
One
is
set
the
is the user number and the other is the password.
This it has some kind of was I driving a car? Ugh, the emblem appears to be a button.
Press the button.
Well, I pressed no nearby car. Maybe it's somewhere further away. A gun from the underground, the android.
Okay.
An outdated It has a very.
Awesome. He did get the perk motorcycle rider or whatever the hell for the destruction stuff.
How in the
Like as
world
his
did
level
this
5
motorcycle get here?
perk.
Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication verified.
He's got a future motorcycle.
To unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle?
Man, we can't even get self-driving cars right, and we're fucking like making self-driving motorcycles in the future. What the fuck?
Vehicle unlocked.
Sounds like a good way to get yourself fucking killed.
Issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR, A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura?
All right, we're just gonna have a conversation with the motorcycle. All right.
Looks like I've used this motorcycle, then it must know where I've taken. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city.
That's
There
what
only
motorcycles
two
are good for.
places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination?
Yes. Let's hit the road. Hey.
All right. Wonder where we're going.
Did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback?
Yeah. Show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else.
Okay.
You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School. But it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs.
All right, so that's why we shot her.
My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind.
Okay.
The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura.
All right, so we kind of already could have guessed that at this point, given Ogata's the path, his story.
The answer's obvious.
Because there was that whole sequence of Iori like turning into Miss Morimura and starting as
Fuyusaka
Chihiro,
is Morimura?
like baby Chihiro.
How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
And we're at Okino's base of operations.
Destination reached.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here?
If we're really lucky, Ogata stuck in a chair.
Locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
What's up, bud? How you doing, Hijiyama?
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm
I
surprised you even made
suppose.
it back here.
Hey.
What I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
Okino.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough.
Eh?
You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Uh-oh.
Good look at my face.
Oh, he's gonna get jealous over
I know
there.
You can remember.
To be fair, I might be getting jealous. I don't know.
Wait! This can't be. A third-generation Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5?
Tell me, Sekigahara-kun, why were you searching for me?
I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding, because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, Sekigahara.
Damn. All right. Fair enough.
You're on the battlefield too, yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426.
Uh-oh.
I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the D code, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
You were already infected.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines, and I was able to create a simulated personality.
Jesus Christ.
It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool. Also makes sense in some way why a person who undergoes that process and then reattains humanity might be somewhat detached from the concepts of gender and identity. Just a little bit.
My goodness.
Peak form, if you will.
Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me,
I adore Okino. Okino is such an interesting character. And the fact that Okino is a side character throughout everything makes it even more intriguing.
Hijiyama-kun, over here! Help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san,
You're about to get
what's
punched.
going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino.
Damn.
Not so fast, you bastard. You're coming with me. This is highly classified material, and you seem too much.
Damn you, Okino. Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Look, it's
Now,
simple.
Concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
I love seeing Hijiyama blushing in the background. I love him.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
Well, I mean, it makes sense that after a while they wouldn't do much. Step
We're
up,
ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you.
Why couldn't we
Your
have found
memories can be
this
saved at any
when we
time.
were
Your
trying to save
consciousness itself,
Shinonome,
though,
damn it.
Can't be saved.
God damn it.
Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
Oh my fucking god.
All right.
Oh,
In that case,
my
I'll
lad.
simply extract your memories.
My lad.
After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nano machines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated.
Well, he's been running around a
My
lot longer than
equipment
you
can
were.
only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try
Okay.
listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
Are we just trying to get a
A.
picture of how his brain fires or
Apple.
something?
Asphalt. Anchor.
Save and recall.
Looks like I've
And
lost
no
it.
one's in the phone booth this time. Where's the... There's the note.
So the numbers were for a message. I wonder who would have left a message for me.
Probably you. I mean, if we're being realistic at this point, you left a message for you.
You've reached the automated message service. Please enter your user number. Please enter your password.
Alright, what are we going to get out of this?
You have 2 new messages.
Hello, A. It's me. Turns out I was wrong. There are no outcomes where this ends well. My advice to you is to stop living in the past.
Okay.
You're responsible for your own future now. Hey, it's me. Well, you. I imagine you're pretty confused right now.
Muy pequeño.
Hearing this message, unable to remember a thing. So, I've entrusted a message to a good friend of ours. If you seek him out, you'll likely find him with Natsunomi Nami. Looks like I'm out of time. Above all else, finish the job. It's for your sake. Understood?
Is the job the murder of
What does that
Miss Morimura?
If that message from my Natsunomi now, she may get me a step closer to recover. If I can really believe what I heard, that it. Guess I'd better get my hands on that data unit, and I'll do some investigating. I just need to find her first.
Cool.
Now, how should I approach this? I wouldn't mind having. She may even be able to help me, but I don't want to get her mixed up.
Okay.
Wait a minute. When I met up with Fuyus, a girl passed by and said, "Wasn't that nuts?"
Yeah. Let's go
I'll
find
wait for school to get out, then
Nachan.
I'll head over to the... Fuyusaka's at the front gate. She's still waiting for me. Things might heat up again. I can't if anything were to happen to her, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
Oh. Not the Men in Black.
Fuyusaka wasn't. They're crawling all over campus.
Okay. Another one.
Can't go that.
Where can I go then?
Excuse me, where can I find someone who's on the track?
Oh, do you need something? We have
Excuse me.
stuff we need to do. If you don't need anything,
We have stuff we need to do. We're not doing it, but we do have stuff we need to do, so don't talk to us. Like,
I'm
oh my
looking for a
god.
student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
oh, Minami, she hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. Thanks. That's...
Hey, Yuki. My beloved.
She's the one that contained the message to myself. Looks like she goes to this school too. Where'd she go?
Interesting. Takamiya, what are you doing? Okay, the old school building. Plenty of good shit happens in there. Like fucking all the time.
She's definitely up to something.
She's probably gonna pop out of nowhere and bash you in the back of the head or something. That seems like very much a Takamiya action.
Natsuno Minami.
Bastard! Stay the hell away from Nachan!
God, I love her.
Wait, Yuki-chan.
For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face.
Stop this right now, you two.
Fine. You seem to know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome.
Fuck.
That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
I'm on no one's side, alright?
You two. You lured me all the way over here. What are you planning?
Planning? I thought you came for him, right?
Him? That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Wrong.
Hello?
That's not the same one I gave you. That unit was a different one supplied by the SIU. They're the ones who had it say all those things.
SIU?
It's where those guys in black are from.
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
Look, she's just that fucking
I'm
cool.
Yuki Takamiya.
Are you working with the SIU?
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why cooperate with them?
Got no choice. They're keeping tabs on Nachan.
So those black suits wanted me to see that footage. But why? So this is it. This is the data unit I was told to seek out.
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to show it to you. So, here it is.
Not John.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories? Was it because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
My partnership with Ida. My dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past, no matter how terrible I was. Can you link me to the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura. Show me the logs from 2188.
Uh-oh.
Who's the target? The leading figure in nanotech research. Chihiro Morimura. She's a former executive of Newman Inc. After she left the company, I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project.
Man, Ida with a beard is wild.
But she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result. That's not the real reason. Excuse me. You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc., and that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund. What are you basing this on? Morimura's Interstellar Development Project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds.
Okay, so this is just classic fucking corporate bullshit. Cool.
If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position. Are you threatening me, Sekigahara? Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A professional. If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, then I need every last detail on my target. Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then. And be discreet.
So does that mean that in the original timeline, prior to the creation of the spaceship with all of the various sectors, did Sekigahara murder Chihiro, or did it not actually did that not actually happen? Did he complete the job or no?
What was all that about? Morimura's that one teacher, right? You came here from the future to kill her? But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that four-eyed bastard?
I'm an assassin? Morimura. So I really did do it. No. I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I? And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
Hello? Don't you dare give me a to be continued right now. Okay.
There you are.
Keeping an eye on me with your drone?
Finding you was simply just like you.
Look, those drones are
now considered deceased.
pretty damn useful, okay?
Ever since the battle in Sector 2, I've been in hiding.
This doesn't seem like a pleasant place to hide.
So tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064, who used DD-426?
Someone did his research. Your Sentinel was the source of the infection. So the evidence suggests that you're the one who used it.
Guess that's how it looks.
I'm not sure who the real culprit is.
Oh, fuck off.
However, Chihiro Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after we lost.
What is Operation Aegis? Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
Sector 3 was used as a trial run of sorts. It was the only terminal tested on, but it was enough to activate the self-defense system. Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The 1980s.
Sector 3 was a test run?
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be fulfilled. If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop. And we can't let that happen.
He's talked about the loop before, but that concept hasn't ever been expanded on.
By loop, you mean going back in time, right? How is that different from shifting?
Well, this world was created only 15 years ago. You come from a different world, where the year is 2064. Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Never existed? But we're in 2025 right now, aren't we?
This is neither the past nor the future. That's how the 5 sectors were designed. They were created when you arrived from another world.
I've had enough of this crap. If there's really some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Okay.
Logs of the
Their
year
usage of language and
2188.
to describe the concepts
I made an
is
interesting discovery after
like,
studying
it's
the
definitely
data
like,
myself.
I understand what they're saying, but I'm not sure if their understanding of it is accurate.
2188. We were meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed before that time can come. A tragic incident indeed. Especially if it was the result of someone's careless actions. Our enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one goal.
Yeah.
To gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the world to be recreated, and that includes you. Morimura and I didn't exactly go back in time. We merely skipped the recreation.
You skipped the recreation.
You're looking rather pale. Didn't you deliver those pills to Morimura? For Izumi and Shinonome-kun? You and the others have no hope of fully recovering. However, there is a way for you to survive.
How?
I'll extract your data from before you lost your memories. Then I'll take it with me to the recreated world. That should stop the effects of DD-426.
Can you really do that?
Talk about making
So
a
then,
deal with the devil.
What do you need me for?
To make sure we can loop, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over again. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help. Still don't believe?
Not really.
Well, you will once you see the logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17. I know he made a copy of it. The data will be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it.
Okay, so Ida's entire goal this whole time has been to allow the D-Forces to win. Because when the D-Forces win, the program resets and recreates the worlds from scratch, all 5 sectors, so that he can have another go at properly having a romance with his Tomi in Sector 1.
See that drone over there?
If that's what I'm understanding, I think that's what's correct. I think.
This thing?
Yes, but don't act.
God, he's fucking insane. He's so.
That's
God,
no
I hate him.
ordinary drone. It's
Miura?
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted. He transferred himself into that drone and escaped. I managed to secure him in Sector 2. He doesn't entirely agree with my methods, though. As such, he's chosen not to cooperate.
Yeah, I fucking wonder why, bud.
It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
Yeah, that's this kind of shithead that
He
Ida
received
is.
command over Sentinel number 17 instead of me. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track and activate it. For your sake, cooperate. I'll ensure that Miura comes with us. Above all, this is for you and Shinonome-kun.
Bullshit.
Well then,
You're a cunt.
you can't use the gate at school due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further ahead. Feel free to use that one.
Hang on, I never...
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you. They won't be aware of our plans, however.
All right.
So try not to get caught. I'm heading back to Sector 4.
God, I hate him.
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
Damn, at 80% over 10. How? Okay, so he's locked now, but we've unlocked Karabe, which means we can go back to the destruction missions soon and switch modes a little bit. Been a lot of dense story here in the last 3 hours. A lot of dense story.
Hey, Joe.
Fucker. Shiba.
Let's go home. Oh yeah, almost forgot.
Alright, it's been a long time. Literally since the beginning of the game. Over 23 hours about. Not 22 hours since we played Jiro's story last.
Let's go.
The things we've discovered in the time since then. Shiba is in Karabe's memories, but he's not in Amaguchi's memories. Anytime that Karabe and Amaguchi were together and Shiba was in Karabe's memories, Shiba is not present in Amaguchi's memories.
Hey, don't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's place? You didn't bring it up today.
Well, I beat the game, so now we can hang out, you and me. Where do you want to go?
Do you think that one video's...
Probably. Want to go check?
We've got a few branching paths here.
Okay, don't forget your bag.
Right, and we also found out from Amaguchi's path, I believe, that the videotapes are memories, and that the dreams are memories, and Karabe is suffering from reliving, I presume, Izumi's memories.
We're out of luck, man. Video store's closed.
By the looks of it, I don't think it'll be reopening anytime soon. The windows were completely shattered.
It must have been part of that big gas explosion.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was our video store? There was a gas leak in the shopping district. The explosion damaged building. I heard about it on the 7 a.m. news.
So what do we do?
You don't have much of a choice.
Miura?
Oh, Miura-kun. What are you doing here?
I followed you after school.
Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth, please. You don't need to play innocent. You are a Sentinel pilot. How did you activate it?
Sentinel? What is that?
Are you telling me you've forgotten? It just
Yes.
happened the other day, right here.
Look, he's got few brain cells left.
You mean the gas explosion? I heard about it, but...
That wasn't a gas explosion. It was you. You transmitted your Sentinel right over there.
Transmitted?
You talking about movies? I think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, that did happen in one of the tapes you let me borrow.
Jiro-kun. Who are you talking to?
This is one of my classmates. His name is Kyuta Shiba.
Where is he?
What? Shiba-kun? He's right next to us.
Sorry, but it's just you and me here.
Come on, Mira-kun. Wait. I think this has happened before.
You ever have your imaginary friend just, like, follow you all the way through high school and be a whole ass other classmate that you hang out with?
So, did you check out that video I lent you?
Yep. Watched the whole thing. I forgot to bring the tape back, though.
No rush, man. But you gotta tell me what you thought.
Well, in the end, the criminal took over the main guy's body, so I guess he ended up becoming a criminal himself. Not sure how to feel about it. I think it's pretty controversial.
Oh yeah? I thought the ending was awesome.
Hey, why do you keep talking to yourself? Is everything okay?
I was talking to Shiba-kun.
Shiba? Who the heck is that?
You know, Kyuta Shiba. Our classmate?
There's no one with that name in our class.
Huh?
Hey, Kurap.
I know. The paper. I'll get them later. Kisaragi-san's acting strange. She's saying there's no one named Shiba-kun in our class.
Yeah.
Shiba?
He's standing right there.
Kurabi-kun, there's no one named Shiba here.
Look, Miwako would know. She keeps track of every boy in the school.
Are you okay?
Fucking absolutely not.
Say something, Shiba-kun. They're being so mean.
Is this some kind of prank, or are you talking to ghosts? Either way, it's not funny.
Me? A ghost? These girls need a better sense of humor. Let's go.
Shiba-kun.
Bud?
What's your deal? Let's get going already.
Hey, we grew up together, right?
Well, yeah. We've been best buds since grade school. What's gotten into you?
Something's just not right.
You're taking their joke way too seriously.
It is strange, though. It's odd. When I think about grade school, I don't remember him at all. I can't remember any times in middle school either. Shiba-kun, you said you've been with me all this time, but I can't seem to remember the details.
I wonder why that could
I
be.
don't have any memories of our time together. Why do you think that is?
I should have known you'd figure it out.
What do you mean?
Guess I overdid it with the mind hacking lately. Let's not overthink this, okay? Here, take this tape with you. It's your next set of memories. Go home and watch it carefully.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting into the fucky shit now.
Wait.
We're getting into the really
Calm
fucky
down.
shit.
I remember now. Shiba-kun is... I'm the only one who can see him.
Well, I can't be letting anyone else in on our little secret. I gotta get my shit together. When I'm not careful, I blow my cover.
Who are you?
Artificial Personality, 48Q. Codename QTA CBA. In other words, Kyuta Shiba. I know, it's a bit of a stretch. But I had to come up with something that suited you. You get along well with this kind of guy, right?
Kyuta?
There's no use running. It's too late for that. I've already filled your head with transplanted memories. They're running all around in there, aren't they? But don't worry. Leave things to me and you'll be just fine.
Transplanted memories?
Yep. Mine.
Calm yourself. There's no one here.
But he's right there in front of me.
You would have been better off not knowing any of this. What a shame.
So
Just
those
like to point
movies
out,
were
this is the
Shiba-kun's
horror
memories.
that Tetsuya
Shiba's?
Ida
No.
wanted to visit
My
upon.
real name is Juro Izumi. You're not gonna remember this anyway.
This is the horror
So
that
chill out. Unless you want
Tetsuya Ida wanted to visit on another Tomy, in essence.
Alright, my friend. I've got a new video for you. Just forget about the world for a bit. And watch this. You're gonna love it. It'll wipe your mind clean as a whistle.
No. Stop. Juro-kun.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Let's see how far. See if we can finish Karabe. I don't know how far we'll be able to take it.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
Can we tell him to fuck off?
Shiba-kun, and not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi. So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident, and the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality.
Yeah, still don't know
That's
why
how
that
he
was their
became
solution.
Me. Juro Kurabe.
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same place again?
Pretty much.
What?
Yeah.
Why the long face?
See ya.
Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you.
So it wasn't fully white.
What
48Q, QTA, CBA. I already told you.
That doesn't mean...
Then why don't you watch this vid?
I'm not watching it.
Yeah, fuck off, bud. Alright.
Why did you do this? Why did you give me Juro Izumi's memories? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it. You were never meant to be this way in the first place.
Alright.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean.
Oh no. Oh no.
Try one more time.
Oh no. I remember this. I remember this. This is like horror movie shit. We gotta like fucking run.
Hey, what?
Move, Ogata. I've got places to fucking be.
No, running won't change a think Fuyasaka-san's absent. What about Yakushiji? She's not... Are you looking for someone?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Got a clue where she went?
I mean, she was literally just in there.
Is she really... She wants to... Can I trust her?
Can't expect...
No, running won't change. Think... Fuya... What about...
Okay. Okay, but how do I locate her?
She knows about... I should go to... Hopefully she's at...
Go to the...
I need to go to the... It's the other...
It's the other way? Okay. Okay. There's a lot of different paths here.
Shinonome-senpai? Please, wake up.
She's not very good at that, my guy.
Izumi-kun.
No, I'm Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe.
Please help me. It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memories and replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun's? That's odd. According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Miss Morimura, our teacher? What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba-kun?
Q Tashiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see him.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
Well, shit. Not like Shinonome would know anything about anything.
Am I going to disappear?
Well, if Izumi-kun's memories were transplanted into you, does that mean you know about his past?
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in them?
In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyusaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us, and we ended up in a shootout.
With Iori Fuyusaka? This is all news to me.
The city was in ruins. I went around killing students, one by one. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw people I knew. Like Fuyusaka-san.
Yeah.
And Yakushiji.
It's pretty fucking traumatic, huh?
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing.
I forgot to mention, Shiba-kun gives me memories on videotape.
Videotape?
Fuyusaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
The future past. You know.
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO.
Alright, so now we're in approximately, what is it, Sector 0?
I made it back.
The fucking mainframe? Fuyusaka, you look pissed.
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of
Oh wait, no,
invasion.
this is
Barely made it back in
Chihiro
one piece.
Morimura.
I don't think the world had much of a chance. The year was 1985.
Is that a flyer from a movie theater?
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era, but at the time I visited, was right there in Tsutsuji Ward.
So Sector 4 is in 1985, and Sector 3 is in 2025. That's another 40-year gap.
This machine only lets us travel to specific time periods, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the past?
I have no idea.
Is this a previous loop? Or
What
something?
do you think, Tsukasa-kun?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring back then. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we know it.
You're right. It was just last year that we were invaded. The year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known about it.
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
Maybe something weird happened when they arrived. It could have caused reality to split into parallel universes.
Man, they really are thinking with
know
like
that
fucking
kaiju
five
technology
heads here,
allows for time
trying to
travel.
figure this shit out.
It's not hard to believe that would impact the future in some way.
Hold on. While this device does appear to be a time machine, it may be premature to make such assumptions. An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about it.
This is bad.
Okay.
What's wrong? The countdown.
It's reached 0.
Don't tell me.
It's time.
Look at this!
Okay. This is the end of the world 2104? Question mark?
We're rapidly losing contact with zones of the UFO.
The very Earth's crust is crumbling. This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level. Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down too.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to survive this. We have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Alright. Lead the way, Okino.
Get in the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that, we might not ever come back.
And if we stay here, we die.
Yeah, it's a pretty clear choice, let's be honest.
This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you.
All right. If you're setting our destination coordinates, let me suggest Sumire Bridge. Amidst the destruction I saw earlier, that bridge was still standing. You heard him. Let's get in.
Okino-kun.
Is
Okay.
something wrong?
It's not letting me select any sectors. I don't understand. My commands aren't working. I need to find a time it'll let us travel to. Stay in the device.
Just hurry.
I've got it. Sector 0. I don't know what year that is, but it's the only destination we can access right now.
Tsukasa-kun, get over here, now!
I can't. It's not letting me set a timer. I'll need to operate it manually. Go on,
Oh
Elsie.
shit, this fucking trope.
Tsukasa!
I don't think I've ever heard anyone call him Tsukasa. Just Tsukasa. It's kind of wild, to be honest.
Chihiro. I saw the signs in town. We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
I see. So that's why. Look over there. Across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Century Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting any longer. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun isn't coming back.
Look, even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
Damn, Izumi was a bit of a hard ass, huh?
You agree with me, right?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this
Yeah,
is
that
the
would be a
world
problem,
16
huh?
years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country.
You'll just have to
We
adapt.
can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
Fucking absolutely
All we can
not.
do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands.
What does that mean?
No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried underground. If we can find it, then...
I get it now. We can save Okino-kun. All we need to do is travel through time again.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves
One
some
day
food
at a
and
time,
place to
right?
sleep.
You're right.
Shall we? From there, the two of us spent the next few years together, living in society's shadows.
Stay away from me. That incident you just described, it's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Who?
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler?
Yeah, because 16 years isn't the normal 40 to go between
The
sectors.
memories you've been seeing are his.
But his name is Jiro Izumi.
It's the other
Is
Izumi.
me from the future?
No,
It's a different Juro Izumi. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly dangerous.
So that
All right.
means my dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is that world's Juro Izumi?
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
His consciousness?
Oh my. Looks like Senpai isn't feeling so good.
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a big mouth.
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonomi's a freaking weirdo.
No, she's not. Don't you dare insult her.
You'll have to face the consequences.
Don't insult Shinonome.
Me? Right.
All right, we gotta get rid of this motherfucker. The OG Juro Izumi 426 is a fucking problem.
Hey, Juro, let's go home.
That guy, he called himself Tsukasa Okino. I feel like we've met somewhere before. Shiba-kun's not only he's been, it seems his...
Can I just, like, fucking leave?
Let me get this straight. He lost his memories due to... And the damn it, that's how he became...
What? Why the long face? Have another night?
Knock it off. I'm not... I know I'm the... What
4-8. I already...
Tell me that this isn't about my... You're not trying
Okay. I see a break here. So that involves not leaving this room at all. We've got one there, Tsukasa Okino, that we can go after.
What are you talking about?
In other words, the other Jew...
You know, this one's 3 times older than you.
See ya. Bye.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Fucking hate that, man. I fucking hate it. Where... Yeah, grab the bag. Let's fucking go. Let's leave. We got places to be.
Hey, what?
She's not here. Are you looking for some...
Yo, Kura. Sure am. Got a clue where...
Can I do anything with you at all?
No, running won't... Fuyas, what about Yak? Fuyas, but she might know some... Is she really... She wants to change me. Can't trust her. Shiba-kun's, and not only... He's been... It seems his goal... I wish this was... Maybe I could ask... On the other hand, he's probably...
You can't run from me.
Leave me alone!
Damn it. Damn it, I took too long. I took too long. Memory correction. No progress made.
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same place again?
Maybe if I eavesdrop on
Let's go home.
See ya.
this conversation.
It's about Kisaragi-san.
Usami-chan?
Where does she...
Why do you ask?
Ogata-kun was looking for her.
Oh, really? Maybe Nenji-kun likes her.
I mean, a little
Do you
bit.
know?
She goes to Tokisaka Shrine. I think she's waiting for someone there.
Tokisaka Shrine. Is that the one that's supposedly haunted?
It's been haunted for like 40 years.
Oh, wait! Please don't tell... The person she's meeting is a boy, so... Oh, no.
Oh no.
They say the shrine by Kisaragi-san. She seems interested.
What? Why the long face? Haven't I...
Knock it off. I'm not... I know I'm... Tell me that this isn't about my... You're not trying to... Other...
Can I just leave? No, I have to do both of them every time? Okay.
What exactly...
For a... You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
God, it's just so fucking creepy.
Hey, what?
She's... Are you looking for some...
Yeah, sure am. Got a clue where she was.
Hey, I heard she went...
Huh? The heck is...
Wait. There's something I want to check.
All right. We're moving forward.
This street. I've been here before. I think I saw something. The memories are starting to come back, but I can't remember any specifics.
Yeah. Shit's rough, huh?
Ogata. You...
Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit you put me through?
Hello?
I sure as hell do.
Oh, right. So this is after Ogata's story.
You came looking for another black eye.
Try it. See what happens.
Look, he took you out in one punch like every fucking time.
Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for Kisaragi-san?
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. Dance some other time.
And that's your decision.
Oh, goodness.
To make, huh? Selfish bastard.
The hell are you doing here anyways?
Oh, their dynamic is
Looking
lovely.
for Okino.
Everything Hijiyama interacts with just pleases me. I like him a lot. Perhaps even a normal
This
amount.
is just what I heard from Sawatari-san. But according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
She what? Just the two of them?
Oh, he's gonna kill somebody.
So this Okino you're looking for, is that Tsukasa Okino? What, you know him? Not exactly. That's just the name I heard in my... But it's probably the same person.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with. Got a feeling I know where they went, too.
What? How?
She mentioned something about it.
Oh?
By the way, do you know how to work this time travel business?
Oh. You don't know either?
Look, they're two clueless guys in love with two beautiful people. And they just wanna follow their lovers into the future. Can anybody blame them? Do I have to consider something here? Do I have to try and walk away?
Something happened. Oh yeah, I carried something over to the dumpster.
Yeah?
There's a corpse in there.
The hell? No way. Cut the crap. Whoa! Hey, give me a hand. Sure looks like
The
a
Tamao
corpse.
android.
But this thing's a robot.
It's Tamao-san. Why? Why does it look like her?
Tamao?
Tamao Karabe.
Wait.
My grandma?
Yeah, that'd be pretty fucked up.
This is...
Pretty fucked up thing to run into, huh?
It's dark out already. Well, that's okay.
You seen this episode of
This was worth the
Chobits?
detour. I finally got my hands on that movie.
I think I started that anime at some point, but I don't think I watched any more than like 1 or 2 episodes. And I don't remember why. It's very rare that I start something and don't finish it.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. I should never have let you out of the underground.
Just as I thought, you've returned. If only I hadn't spared you.
I won't let anyone interfere with my escape.
Hello?
You must think you're handling this situation well. But Yura is well aware.
I doubt it.
The reason he deleted your memories at school was to hide the lock from you.
Is this actually the Tamao android?
Morimura must have arranged this.
I'm so confused. I've lost the plot. What the hell?
She's not human.
Cause is this the same
Is this a doll?
Tamao android that we dealt with in Natsuno's story?
If that's the case, then who was talking to him?
That was a flash. Wow, that kind of hurt.
Or would you like your skull to be crushed? This
Look, some people are into that.
will not last for much longer. I approximate.
No, this is after.
But that should be
This is. I get it.
enter your nanomachine.
Perfect. Okay, so this is after. After the swap of the Tamao android and the Kisaragi android that had 426 in it. So this is 426. This is the original Jiro Izumi.
It seems today's my lucky day.
And this is how he gets into Jiro Karabe's head.
Juro.
Yeah. It is fun to put the pieces together again. The benefits of a terrible memory.
Who are you?
Come on, man. Did you forget your best buddy? I'm afraid that's not very nice.
All these abusers and gaslighters, man. Right here at the tail end of the fucking stories. Like fucking, we had some nice stories. Natsuno's was kind of playful and pleasant and ended a little sad, but like it was fun. Fucking Yuki Takamiya's was good. Ogata's was a little traumatic. And then we had Shinonome. We had A Sekigahara. And then now we have fucking Jiro Karabe.
Shiba-kun.
And like they're all just like fucking 1, 2, 3 fucking awful. Terrible experiences.
I was attacked. I need to call the police.
Attacked? Maybe you really did go nuts.
Huh?
Are you telling me this doll attacked you? Where'd you get that thing anyway? Don't just leave this thing out in the street. What if it causes a car accident?
See, and that's also wild in a way, because that means that the first Jiro Karabe story that you play through as your introduction stuff, which has Shiba in it, takes place more than halfway through Natsuno's story, and thereby quite a bit of the way through some of the other stories as well.
Let's just dump it in the trash.
Oh, what's the name for that device? I should remember it from my film courses.
Something's just...
It's one of those French terms.
Oh, snap, come on, I'll help you get rid of the thing.
I don't remember anymore.
Just pick it up already.
Is it en medias res? Is that the term? It's in English. It's used in English courses for literary and rhetorical device discussion in the process of storytelling, and it's also used in the similar aspects of film. En medias res, is that the word? I don't remember anymore. Medias res wouldn't be French, I don't think either. The French term is the one that refers to everything that's on the screen. I don't remember that term either anymore.
Hey, Jura, let's go home.
Alright. So we just need the Tsukasa Okino set.
What? Why the long face?
And we need to not get fucking
Knock it off.
suddenly caught out
I know I'm the only one who can see.
by fucking 426 here.
Tell me that this isn't about. You're not trying. You're giving.
What are you?
In other words, the other.
You know.
All right.
You live inside me. That day at the shrine.
Oh, this is different.
You jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
What do you think I am, a ghost? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host.
All right.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
God, it's just so intimidating. Those words are so creepy. No Ogata this time. Who can I talk to? I could go to the nurse's office.
No, if I run to the. I'll put Shinonomi's.
Oh.
Miss.
Hey, guys. Whoa.
Chihiro Morimo. That's right. She's the one I saw.
I'm gonna guess it's a different Morimura, though.
Kurabe-kun.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me? Or rather, Juro Izumi was.
You talk too much. You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up?
I mean, we're gonna try.
I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Kurabe-kun? Kurabe-kun.
All right.
No, if I run to, I'll put Shinonomi.
Where can I go then? Do I go? Because I'm gonna get caught out here, aren't I?
Kurabe-kun.
Is she really on? She wants to. Can I trust? The Shinonomes, there's a second Juro. He transferred his consciousness, so that must. But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she was younger?
Look, there's some weird shit going on. You don't need to be concerned.
From my dream, then Tsukasa Okino must be real too. Where have I? That guy. He called himself. I feel like we've.
But where? I guess visitor from another world?
We escaped. These must be or rather. Shiba-kun's and not all. He's been. It seems.
Yep, we know this.
So let me get this straight. He lost his and the damn. That's how he.
Because if I exhaust all of these, I'm pretty sure I just die.
That's right. There was a guy standing by the vending machines. He looked just like.
Oh! Right! Right.
Hey, do you have a minute? You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Juro Izumi. right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time for this. If you'll excuse me.
I don't know, man. You were just sitting here staring at a vending machine.
The UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you somewhere else. That's right.
Does any sane person ever hit not now in those kinds of situations? I mean, really. One loop ago.
Prisoner E426, face forward.
Alright, so that confirms that the loop has happened previously, that the Deimos forces have won previously, and the world has been restarted at least once.
Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter. Prisoner E426, look up while we're speaking to you. Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people. We managed to catch him, but his identity is still unknown. Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation.
Oh look, it's Onishi the Ogre.
Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
All right then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy. He started saying your name over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough, but it'll have to wait until next week.
Damn.
She's currently out of the country. In any case, thank you for joining us. I may ask for your presence again if any new
This is like fucked.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room.
Also, what kind of fucking prison cell is this?
Do not be alarmed. The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Juro Izumi. Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match.
What?
Damn.
There's a distinct possibility that one of you is a clone.
I guess this is the far future, so cloning is totally on the table.
What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you from the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for a moment. What is it? We're in the middle of an investigation.
Dude, turn off your mic.
What? An evacuation order? It's on the news?
Hey look, kaiju. Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Kaiju.
Damn, he straight up just got kidnapped? Alright.
Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
What's going on?
He got the Ogata treatment even. Lucky him. His own personal hell?
Calm down, please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere.
Sorry about that.
It was the only way.
Hijiyama's pretty good at that, huh?
This isn't the most welcoming place, is it? I can't imagine you would have come willingly.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
I knew there was something odd about you. But that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Can we please purge this motherfucker?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Shiba-kun.
So this is the guy. He's not quite what I am.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
Uh-oh. This is gonna go
He's under
interestingly.
my control now. He can't hurt you anymore.
God bless.
Jeez, Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
Tell us the purpose of your disguise.
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you. Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
Fucking insidious.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do. I've found an effective means for our survival. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah.
Call the UFO. I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
2188?
It's hard to believe from looking at you now, but he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. But, well, it was.
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time. But it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A Daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factory? That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Well, sure.
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine. What if we gained access to the greater system? We've had limited control over it so far.
I just like to say that this is the most meta possible change-up
We'll be able to fight on an equal
for me
playing field.
that could possibly exist in a video game. And I'm so here for it.
Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize.
They literally code in the fucking point system so that they can get advantages to fight the kaiju, because the kaiju were created based on video game code that was accidentally thrown into the fucking environmental systems programming.
Let's just call them meta chips for now.
And the meta chips that are fucking in the destruction missions are canon in the universe, and they put them in there on purpose.
I still can't trust you.
Fine.
It's all just a video game, and they know it's a video game because they turned it into a video game.
I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
The funniest shit in the
Do you
world.
have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama. You saw the log, didn't you?
Hijiyama-kun.
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit. Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry. He can't do a thing.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned ahead.
Oh, give the boy a prize. You can be surprisingly sharp at times, Hijiyama.
Hokino!
Sorry.
You're...
Juro! Thank goodness. I made it in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off.
Fucking cat.
Hard to get here.
I'm doing exactly as you told me, foul-mouthed cat.
Did you say cat?
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then...
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
God damn it, Yakushiji.
Relax. I won't erase your memories either.
So it's her. She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Open the airlock. Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me? Loud and clear, Yakushiji. Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock. I'm afraid I can't do that. You're well aware of the reason. We're not infected. The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji. Fine, I may be infected, but my daughter isn't. Please check her. It's true, she's not showing any signs of infection just yet. So you'll let her in, right? Please? Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period.
Of course Hijiyama was the fucking security officer or something.
Just save my daughter, I'm begging you! It's not a risk we can afford to take. You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you. Please, Hijiyama. I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand. Hijiyama, halfway through to airlock control. Major Izumi. Izumi-san, I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected, then we'll never return. Simple as that. I can't accept this. It's an order, Hijiyama.
Damn. Fucking
Sorry, Yakushiji.
OG Izumi putting his life on the line for OG Yakushiji.
You'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that? I entrust you with her life. My daughter. My Megumi. I'll protect her at all costs.
No matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
Just as you said, a kaiju attacked, like in that movie.
Alright, we've
So
changed.
we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots.
We've
and
heard
fight.
this line before.
Our
I
fate
don't
was
remember
sealed a long time
where,
ago.
though. We've heard Juro say that.
That log from 2188. I get it now. That That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah. The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro, just like me. I've accepted it. We've all got to play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
He fucking came around.
What's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro.
It's sort of a weird, it almost feels like almost metaphorical for like integrating, I guess, the sort of trauma and problems of the past and becoming okay with them. There's a lot of shit going on for Juro. Juro's fucking complicated as fuck. He's got some fucking issues. But he, more than anyone almost, is like integrating all of the experiences of his current personality and his past personalities. That unlocked finally some of the battles. How much percentage of the story did we get out of that? 17%? A whole 17% of the story? Oh my goodness.